Hi, my name is Penny Lever. I'm from Farmersville, Texas. My highest weight was 316 pounds. After losing 160 pounds, I'm half my size. My mom had us counting calories when we were at a young age. When I left home, I started eating all the foods that I was not allowed to have whenever I was growing up. Anything fried, covered in sugar, pizza specifically, and anything that was not healthy, and as well as alcohol. So for the last 20 years, I tried every single diet under the sun. I tried miracle pills, I tried fad diets, I tried cleanses, fasting, everything. And I was able to lose a minimal amount of weight, but nothing was sustainable. The health issues I had at my heaviest weight, I had PCOS, I was pre-diabetic, high blood pressure. I'd had several incidents of supraventricular tachycardia. The turning point for me was when I ended up in the ER on January 4th of 2019 with supraventricular tachycardia. And when I followed up with my cardiologist, she told me that I was going to have a heart attack or I wasn't going to make it to my next birthday. And so that was when I decided that I really had to do something to change my life. To hear that I wasn't going to make it to my next birthday was really scary and eye-opening. It definitely made me realize that this was something serious that I needed to tackle right now. I decided to do Optavia because of a friend of mine from high school. She had seen me posting several things on Facebook about different diets that I was trying, and she got a hold of me and told me about this program. And it was in December of 2018, and I told her I didn't want to start anything during the holidays. I felt like I was just going to kind of set myself up for failure by doing that. And I told her I'd get back with her at the beginning of the year. Not really sure that I had the intention to do that, but I told her I'd get back with her. And then after I ended up in the hospital, that's when I decided that I needed to call her. I tried everything else. Why not try one more thing? The first week was really difficult. Most of it was because of my mindset. I was doing this because I had to, not necessarily because I wanted to. And it was just kind of hard to shift going from eating whatever to kind of having a restricted diet. I was able to see results very quickly. I dropped about 12 pounds in the first week, and I continued to lose weight, but not only was I losing weight, I was feeling better. I had a lot more energy. My clothes were getting looser. So it wasn't just a scale thing. It was, overall my health, I could tell that I was feeling better. From a very young age, I had a dream of becoming a first responder, specifically a firefighter. And last year during the pandemic, I lost my job in September. I kind of started to revert back to some old habits, emotional eating. I was getting a little bit depressed. So I decided to get with my coach, and she helped me get back on track and kind of flip my mindset again to where I needed to be. And then she also reminded me that losing my job was actually a blessing, because now I could do whatever it was that I wanted to do. So that was when I decided that I was going to attempt to achieve my goal of becoming a firefighter. So I set up a meeting with the fire chief and had an interview, and I met the qualifications to become a firefighter on the Farmersville Fire Department. Losing weight made becoming a firefighter a lot easier because it is a very physically demanding job. And also you're having to go on air when you go into a fire, and when you can't breathe normally, it's really difficult to try to breathe when you're in constricted areas. Going to school and actually working as a firefighter, there's no way I could have done it being as big as I was before. I didn't have the energy or the motivation to do anything. It's amazing to be able to achieve my childhood dream. I never thought it would be possible, and it's totally amazing. My health is great. I've had a normal blood pressure for almost 2 years now, and I have the energy to go all day long. I work 2 jobs, and I'm constantly going, so I'm able to keep up with life now. Most importantly, I learned to love myself again, and I have the motivation to continue to crush goals.